Hey, it's Coach Mike here with another guided programming question. This one says, can you see our track scores? And is it only us who adjust, or do you use it in order to see what's going on? Also, what time of day is best to do the track test in relation to training for that day? I can see your track test. I can see your scores from my coaching dashboard. I don't do anything with those for the guided programming folks. Um, I'm just not able to. Now, for performance coaching and even for monthly programming types, um, we can we can get involved on that level. We can assess your track scores and make adjustments to the core training based on the trends that we see there. It's just not something we can do for guided programming. With that said, track is fairly easy to use, so um, you should be monitoring your own track scores for sure, adjust your training accordingly, and so on. When you're in the middle of your developmental cycles, when you're in the middle of the core training that you do, you want your long-term fatigue to be in the middle of that just right zone. Maybe a little bit above it, not too often slightly below it, but that's how you know that you're in the sweet spot in terms of overall workload. So that's something that you can look at yourself and make adjustments to your own training based on how you're responding to it. If you notice that your long-term fatigue is much too high or much too low, let me know that, and we can move your training group or make some adjustments to get you the right volume dose. So that's the guided and the guided programming. Let me know what's going on with you, and I'll provide some guidance. As far as what time of day should you do the track test in relation to training that day, the ideal time to do track is in the morning, right when you wake up. Maybe not immediately after you wake up, get up and move around. You should do the heart rate test pretty much immediately after you wake up. So if you are one of the ones doing the heart rate test, get up, go to the bathroom, do the heart rate test, just like that. If you're not doing the heart rate test, you have a bit more flexibility. Just as long as you do it sometime during the day before training, then you should be okay. It's better if you can make the training time or the track time more consistent. The more consistent you can make your data collection, the more reliable your data is going to be. With that said, sometimes things happen, and as long as you're getting it done before training for that day, then you should be all right.